Hey, I got bashed and tortured for about 40 minutes at the Stardust Hotel in Cabramatta. Back in 1999, 2000, Cabra was a different place. This is a story about survival of addiction. Today I'm just celebrated 12 years clean and sober, and I love sharing my stories of recovery, just letting people know that it's absolutely possible. Anyway, I've just climbed out of the third-story window of a drug and alcohol rehabilitation in Surrey Hills, tied up sheets to get down. So there's your first sign that this guy's probably driven. I was driven by the obsession, by the devil, actually, Anyway, I get out to Cabra, I get on, I buy like 5 caps, right? I've got 5 50s in my mouth. I go into the bathrooms at the Stardust Hotel. This is such a well-known place not to use, okay? I go in there anyway. It's run by the security are big Tongan Kiwi bouncers, just doing their job, I get it. Anyway, I go into the toilets and I know that if I hear the door open once I'm in there, you got to stop. Well, sure enough, I hear the door open. But I'm driven, I got to get these drugs into me. Next thing you know, big black fella looks over the door. He's busted me, all right? I'm in the process of using. He's kicked the door in. He's dragged me out the back behind the counter into the cool room. Another big bouncer comes in, right? I'm sitting down on the floor. They've already touched me up a bit, right? I'm sitting down on the chair, sorry. They're touching me up. They're going, where's the drugs, right? They're probably used to doing this. They'll probably take the drugs and sell it for themselves, right? There's no cops ever involved in this, right? Anyway, I've swallowed the drugs. They're in my mouth, all right? I've swallowed them. They want the drugs. I've used them. I've told them. I've used them. I'm obviously probably not smashed on the nod. They've tried for the next 40 minutes. They belted me, black and blue, body shots, head shots, and I refused. I just told them I'd used it. Sure enough, they finally give up. Blessed for me. And as I stood up, I just hit the deck. Like obviously the adrenaline, the fear. And I just collapsed. And I remember falling onto one of them. He's just gone boom, just to finish me off, And anyway, sure enough, I got away, and then I went over to the other side of Cabramatta Station and used the drugs in those toilets. What a fucking idiot. Today I'm 12 years clean. Love sharing my stories of the carnage of addiction, but I guess more importantly, I think it's important to acknowledge how amazingly powerful the obsession and compulsion is involved with when using drugs. You might have a loved one or a family member, or you might be suffering yourself. I guess the message for me today is that recovery is absolutely possible. Thanks, guys.